So, who am I? My name is Lisa. I'm originally from Montreal and grew up in Saint Michel. I'm currently an astrophysicist at McGill University, where I spend my days studying the climate of planets outside of our solar system, also known as exoplanets. So basically, I observe these alien worlds using NASA's Space Telescope, like the Hubble Space Telescope, and more excitingly, the James Webb Space Telescope that is going to launch on December 18. So why did I become a scientist? For me, it took me quite a long time to decide to become a scientist. When I was young, it was way cooler to be an artist, a musician, or even a YouTuber. So it's not a job that I was aiming when I was young, but rather something that I learned to find cool when I grew older. I'm really glad that I didn't close the doors to science when I found it a little less fun back then. But the first time I heard scientists talk about space exploration to try to understand our vast universe, the idea of solving mysteries of the cosmos really turned me on. I realized that science is a bit of a quest without borders, and what I mean by this is that we're all asking ourselves questions that anyone around the world could be asking themselves. And on top of that, we're better able to answer these questions with the help of scientists all around the world. So these are missions that are, in my opinion, have the power to be very unifying. So what role did science fiction play in my career choice? So for me, I don't have a favorite science fiction book, but rather a favorite science fiction show that inspired me a lot when I was younger. It's called Dans une galaxie près de chez vous, or In a Galaxy Close to Your Home. Basically, the story is a story of a crew on a spaceship that is looking for a new planet to live on because the Earth was made too polluted for humans. I think it played a big role in my career because it allowed me to understand at quite a young age how fragile our dear planet is. On top of this, in the crew in question, each person had their own role. So you had a space expert to tell you where to go in space. You had a pilot to navigate the spaceship, a biologist to study the planets, and etc. It also showed me the importance of teamwork and having a team with diverse expertise, so each person having their own skill. So if I could change a single thing in the world today, what would it be and why? Like I said, I think a lot of the fragility of our planet. If there is one thing that astrophysicists like me have realized, is that it's very difficult to find a habitable planet. We've been looking for them for 30 years and we cannot find them. So this is another reason for us to protect our environment because there's really no other planet B for us to live. Finding a solution to reduce pollution and repair damage caused by pollution is the most important thing that I would change. This is a super complex problem that is going to require a lot of imagination to solve this problem that affects the whole Earth. So finally, parting words for you. My advice for you would be to keep an open mind. It's going to happen a lot in life that you're going to set yourself some goals, and then in the end, it's not going to work out, or it's not going to be as fun as you thought it would be. And when it does, it doesn't mean that you failed, but rather, I would suggest that you take these opportunity to explore around and find something that will make you even happier, because I guarantee you that there will always be something better for you. Also, I just wanted to say, I believe in you. I'm very optimistic about the next generation of scientists, and just the fact that you are here today with a very early interest, this inspires me a lot.